Chapter 11. Cooking our food. We will learn about needs of cooking food, raw and cooked food, methods of cooking, utensils used for cooking, cooking right way, warm-up story. Minnie: Mama, what will you cook on my birthday? Mother: I'll bake a cake and cook idlis. Minnie: Will you bake the idlis too? Mother: No, I'll steam idlis. Early human beings used to take raw food, but after the discovery of fire and human beings had learned to use fire, they started cooking their food. Today, we cook most of our food items before consuming them. Needs of cooking food. Cooking is the process of preparing food with the help of heat. There has been many changes in the process of cooking since early time. But the basic cooking process is the same, that is softening the food using heat. Cooking makes food soft, tasty, easy to chew and digest. Some food items like rice, lentils, egg or meat must be cooked before eating. If such food items are eaten raw or half-cooked, we can fall sick because they do not get digested easily. Besides, cooking kills the germs in different food items, thus making them safe for us to eat. Raw and cooked food. Most of the fruits such as peach, watermelons, apples, oranges, bananas, grapes and mangoes are usually eaten raw. There are also certain vegetables like carrots, radish, cabbage, cucumber, onions and peas which can be eaten raw as salads. Vegetables such as potatoes, cauliflower, spinach or sweet potatoes need to be cooked and cannot be eaten raw. Rice, chapatis, eggs and meat need to be cooked well before consuming. The food we eat without cooking. The food we eat after cooking. Methods of cooking. Today, we use various methods of cooking. The different methods of cooking are boiling, steaming, grilling, frying, baking, and roasting. The vessels used for different methods of cooking are also different. Boiling. Boiling is an easy method of cooking. This is a method where food items are cooked in boiling water. Food items such as rice, dal, and eggs are cooked in this manner. Vessels like a pot, pressure cooker, or a saucepan with a lid on top can be used for boiling. We generally use indirect heat in this process. Steaming. Steaming is a method in which food items are cooked in the steam of the boiling water. Idli, dhokla, momos, meat and fish can be cooked by steaming. A steamer or a pressure cooker can be used for steaming. Grilling. Meat is grilled in a griller before eating. In this process, the food items are cooked on a continuous source of heat directly. Direct heat cooks the food items which is marinated for hours before cooking. Frying. Frying is a popular process of cooking food items in hot oil or butter. Food items like potato chips, pakoda, puri, samosa, fish, eggs, and meat are fried in oil. A wok or a frying pan is used for frying. Deep frying. Samosas, jalebi, pakoda, puri, etc. are fried by completely dipping in hot oil. The process is called deep frying. Shallow frying. Shallow frying is the frying of food items in less hot oil. It is done in a shallow pan using the little oil. Parathas are made by this method. Stir frying. Stir frying is done on high heat using a little oil. Chowmin is cooked by this method. Baking. Baking is a very common method of cooking. In this method, food items are cooked in dry heat inside an oven. Cake, biscuits, bread are baked. A little oil or butter is used for baking. Roasting. Roasting is a process where the food items are cooked directly over fire in a tandoor or barbecue. Cottage cheese, corn, potatoes, meat, fish, chicken, and seafood like lobsters are cooked by this method. Cool advice. Cover the pot while cooking. Utensils used for cooking. We use different kinds of utensils for different cooking methods. These utensils are made of different materials such as copper, aluminium, brass, iron, stainless steel, and clay. The shape and size of utensils suit the cooking technique and the amount of food items. Pots, pans, pressure cooker, and griddles are some common utensils used for cooking food items. Knowledge hunter. Eating food items from a glass plate or a china bone plate is safe because these do not have any chemical reaction. Cooking right way. Cooking is an art and an essential activity of mankind. While cooking, we should follow the following necessary steps. We should wash the vegetables, fish, meat, etc. very well before cooking. We should wash the utensils very well with soap before and after cooking food items. We should wash our hands with soap before and after the cooking. We should use clean water for cooking. We should use an apron, a face mask, and a head cover while cooking. We should neither overcook nor less cook a food items. We should use home-prepared spices rather than packet spices. We should never leave cooked food items uncovered. Excess food items should be cooled and kept in a refrigerator. We should not eat food items directly taken out of the refrigerator without heating or boiling it. Keywords: fuel, material that is burned to produce heat or power. Vessel, a container for liquids. Leakage, the action of coming out of a hole or crack, the liquid or gas that comes out. I should remember. Cooked food items when eaten help in digestion. Cooking kills the germs in food items. Some fruits and vegetables are eaten raw after thorough washing. Boiling and steaming are methods of cooking food items using boiling water. Frying is cooking food item in hot oil or butter. Grilling is cooking food item using direct heat. Over-roasted and over-grilled food item or burnt food item must be avoided. We cook food items on gas stoves, hot plates, solar cookers, and microwave and induction cookers. We must follow certain safety tips while cooking.